Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome to Super Smashbots presents Jump Space Ship. We are doing a Jump Space themed tournament tonight, which we're very excited about. As Jump Space just released, and it's amazing, and that's what we're going to be playing tonight. We can see that currently Scooter is hanging out, but not only is that, we also have. Ooh, there she is as well. We have Rumi hanging out too. Somewhere around here, I think we also have Winnie. Winnie is currently down here as well. So yeah, very excited to have pretty much like the whole gang, well, half the gang here. But thank you, Mark, for the resub. 21 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Um, Man, it's nice to kind of know how far back our friendship and stuff goes. But anyways, thank you to everybody who has put in a fighter for tonight. This is also the night where we are using our new overlay that I created thanks to learning how to use Canva and things of that nature. But let me know, guys, how are you doing in the chat? I'm excited to be back here with Smashbots. As always, Smashbots is super fun, and I'm always like, I'm gonna take just a little bit of a break from it, and then as soon as I do, I'm like, I'm done with that break. Let's get back to the fun and the action and all that good stuff. So tonight we have a very fun tournament planned. We'll be getting into that momentarily. But yeah, so let me know, guys, how's everybody doing? Oh, thank you for the sub with Prime. That Prime Subarino. Appreciate that. Also have some new artwork. We have He is Risen. Very, very fun artist right there. Winnie, okay, come here. Hold on. Come here. Come on up. Oh, yes. Yes, Winnie. I know, baby girl. Yes. You want to be front and center, just vibing right now. Nice. I'm glad you're here vibing. Happy baby. Yes, she is. She is very excited to be here, be a part of this. Don't know why been outside like all day. She's had walkies. She's probably had some dinnies, and by that I mean dinner. Oh my God. Look at that face. Look at this. Yes, girl. Yes. Also, hi TV. Hi. Hope you're doing well as well. What a cutie. I know she is an absolute beauty. Um, we have some Smash Bites to get into, but currently we have a Winnie here. And she is taking up. Oh, good. I guess this is what we're doing for today. Yes. Good girl. Do you wanna help with the broadcast? I gotta do my streaming thing. I gotta do streaming things. Oh no, she's slowly. This is my life now. It absolutely is. I don't know where Scooter is, but I don't want to. Okay. Bless you. You better not have gotten that all over the screen. There you go. Do not get in the kitty. Do not get in the kitty poo poos. Not, not. It's time to get in the kitty poo poos. All right. Scooter, you leave Winnie alone. Winnie's. Uh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You can go lay down on the bed over there. It's gonna be all fine. All right. All right, folks. Um. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into the fights. Let's talk about that. So we have a new Smashbots overlay. I don't know if this will actually turn that on or off. But yeah, so I'm very excited to be using this. We also have our banners and everything. The only thing I'd love to do is figure out if I don't think there is a way to do it, but I would love it if I could separate the audio of the switch capture so that I could actually have that playing in the background and not create double audio. Might be able to figure out something, but yeah. 'Cause I feel like it's just very quiet right now. It just feels very quiet in this house. Um, but anyways, welcome in everybody. It is Super Smash Bots. Very nice screen. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. I'm absolutely obsessed with some of the banners. Um, and I'm very excited that this is just going to be kind of a cooler way to interact with things and yeah. So, I think something I want to do is put up like there's like some space over here to the left that I would like to maybe put up. Here are the rules for the tournament and stuff like that. That might be a cool little thing that I can kind of put in there because I do have some like blank space there. I also do have a new little scooter cam spot right here so that when he's here, he's not in the way of things. So I'm very excited for this. I like it. I really like it too. It's just a lot, a lot like prettier, a lot more like just easier to also manipulate. I'm very excited for the fact that folks can have these banners, which I think are really, really cool. I really like marks. I really like the fact that we also have like what house they rep, which I might still move some of that stuff. I'm still probably like moving that stuff around a little bit, what house they've repped in the past, and also kind of like how they've done, like, the different sort of, the banners have different things on them, like participation and champ and tournament wins. So we can kind of keep track of some stuff for you, and you can get some visuals to see that as well. So very excited about that. So in our first fight tonight, we have Mark B. Writing with Kin versus Tyler version 3 with Samus versus Stairbender with Wii Fit Trainer. In our second fight, we have Roman with Steve, Seno with Fox, and Goofy Pickle with Sephiroth. And again, also with the banners and stuff, if there's some additional changes or things you would like to do as far as editing where things are, the only thing is that the banner will always have the fighter on that right hand side there. So, but as you like, Seno asked me if I can move the text over so the GIF was a little bit more noticeable. So I'm happy also to just kind of design it however you guys want to. But anyway, Steve, Fox, Sephiroth, and then in our third fight of the night, we have Ezekiel with Incineroar, we have Bigun with Sephiroth as well, and we have Z-Beast with Mr. Game & Watch. So very excited to see those three fighters as well. So let's get right into it. Pull up the actual fight. Let's get right into them. So for tonight, we have a variety of some rules and things I'm gonna just kind of go over. And let me get this popped out. So for this, we have got each fight is a 4-minute time fight. We do not have the FS meter on. We do, however, have spirits on for CPU 7. Win a fight for once in your fucking life. Exactly. Level 9, no damage handicap. I don't really know if that applies with CPUs or not. The stage selection is 1 minute Corneria, then it switches over to Lilac Cruise, which are both Star Fox maps, and it alternates approximately every minute. It doesn't do it exactly at the minute mark, which is a little weird, but whatever. Items, we have the Smash Ball. We also have the Dragoon parts because it is like a spaceship that shows up. We have the Warp Star because again, that's kind of spaceshipy. We have the Ray Gun because that's kind of just reminds me very much of like Star Fox. I don't know if it is a Star Fox item specifically, but whatever. The Hokatate Bomb because it's also a rocket, and the Rocket Belt. So those are the items that are on for tonight's fights. So yeah, we don't have anything in the advanced. Launch rate is 1.0. Like I said, it stage morphs every 1 minute. And that should be about all. Again, so this is so many space things. Yes, I did my best to find as many space things as I could for this. And I also liked how we saw just a variety of picks. I thought we were just going to get all straight up like space-themed picks, but technically every fighter, I believe, has at some point been to space. as I think I was saying, like the Wii should set launch to max, so they get launched to space. Oh god, that would be very funny. And maybe in a future one we will do that. The one thing with like max launch speed is that it definitely does like it makes it so some of the fighters that really need to build up damage really get fucked over. But I don't hate that idea. So Mark B riding with Kin, TV3 with Samus, and last but not least we have Stairbender with Wii Fit Trainer. Alright folks, let's get into this. It is time for our first fight of the night. You've heard it before, you're going to hear it again here. Folks, let me smash. It is time. Here we go. Our first fight of the night. Strap in. 4 minutes. Let's go Samus. And we should be able to see exactly how many kills that they are getting down the bottom as well. Let's go Samus, and coming in, ooh, a nice quick move. Samus with a good combo there with a nice up smash, and then takes a soccer ball to the back of the head. Big up smash right there by Wii Fit as well. Warp Star is on the map. Ken doing some good work, 69% damage. Does get a nasty kill on Wii Fit Trainer. Again, that Warp Star can be so powerful here. What's up, Mal? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. You're doing well. Pin at 111% damage, but he does currently have the lead with 3.5 minutes left. He did. He got a kill. He utilized the Warp Star. Again, item usage is going to be very helpful here. I will say the saddest part about this map is that the original Corneria is huge. It is a massive map. Ooh, a big buck. Oh! Alley-oops! Wii Fit Trainer into Kin. She is charging up her belly button blast. If she gets that off on Kin, that is going to be no bueno for him. Who's going to pick off the Kin? We have a switch up. There is the next map is up as well. I'm so proud. You absolutely should be. He is surprisingly doing fairly well, keeping himself alive. Big bop with the soccer ball right there. Good recovery though by Kin. He does have the rocket belt, which is very smart. He gets Hadouken, but absolutely obliterated by Samus, who is absolutely no stranger to space. A huge kill right there, and again, Kin snipes one. One of the things I love about this style of tournaments is the fact that there really is just, can you kill steal? Can you wait and bait them out? Unfortunately, for Kin, I see how it is. Absolutely rigged. Kin back in the lead. Wii Fit gets a kill on Samus, though. Good recovery by Kin. And, ooh, that is not looking good for Wii Fit, as gets absolutely dunked on by Samus, put underneath the map a little bit. They are going into hyperspace, it looks like. I don't know if that's going to do anything. I don't really know if there's anything additional that happens on this map, but we'll find out. Also, welcome in, Sarah Bender. Hope you're doing well. I like Wii Fit Trainer with the rocket pack and the ray gun. It's very funny. Well, everyone safely transitions back onto this map. He's got 2 kills. Except Samus has taken the lead. Not sure where she got that double kill from, but he absolutely has taken the lead, though, in kills. The Warp Star is out. And big bopping. Wii Fit Trainer goes flying, and Samus off to a commanding lead as we approach the 1 minute mark. Oh, we gotta be so careful right here. I guess, oh, that kind of worked. I also forget that they can get underneath that part of the map. Soccer ball gets reversaled right there. Kin dancing around, kind of gets back kicked by the Yoga Master. Let's go Samus. Indeed, it is 55 seconds left. It is going to be quite the uphill battle for Wii Fit and Kin. It almost seems like maybe one of them needs to sacrifice themselves for the other, and it might just be Wii Fit. Oh, she gets back on the map. Here is another final smash, and very smartly Samus grabs the final smash. She is a really poggers final smash for this map. Let's see if she does get that off. And she does, and it looks like she targets Kin, which is big bad for that lad. And Samus running away with this fight. And Kin failing his recovery right there. Absolutely derp death as the map changed over for the last moment. Big blast right there with the belly button blast from Ooh, good move by Ken, though. Are they maybe going to get a kill? They should try and focus on Samus. They are not. Ken was ready, though. He was jarred, absolutely ready, but unfortunately for them, but fortunately for TV3, it is Samus moving on to the finals. So let's take a look at and break down the fights. Make sure we can get this is bullshit. Is it bullshit? It is not, as Samus absolutely dominated that fight. Excellent job to you, TV3. You will be moving on to our finals. You up there. Well, and then boop and boop. And then let's get our next crew out. Sorry, this is still, there's not really an easy way to do this other than just dragging and dropping, guys. All right, so our next fight is going to be Roman with Steve, Sinnoh with Fox, and Goofy Pickle with Sephiroth. So as Mark says, he is happy that Ken got 2 kills. That is pretty fine. I think he started off fairly strong. Samus just really, even having my wins on it, anti-mod behavior in this day and age, I swear. You have known that the banners have been a thing for some time. You could have helped design your banner. I've just decided that if there's no, if you've not got, I also just ran out of time, so fuck you. Yeah. You didn't tell me what you wanted. I even almost gave you a banner. So don't come at me, bro. I love Roman regularly posts the Elmo on Fire one, so I was just like, I'm just sticking that on there. It's a Monday. Yeah. But I will get, like I said, my plan is to hopefully get all that stuff kind of put up there and things. But what this will also mean is with the fact that we've got all the other your wins and your participation, we've got to make sure we stay on top of the stats. So if I can help you out in any way with that, we'll definitely make sure that gets taken care of and things like that. Because I did kind of figure it out. I think I put in some of the extra stats and stuff like that. But anyways, next up we have got. In fact, actually, I didn't need to do it that way. I meant to copy paste them, put them in that way. That way I can preserve the original look to this whole thing. Yeah. There. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so next up, this is Fox. Again, he's on his home turf. Let's see how he can do. We also have got Steve. Steve is quite the high flyer with some of his skills, but he is definitely one who is all about mining. And so let's see if he can find an asteroid belt. And Sephiroth's just a scary lad. We're going to see him in the next fight as well, as Biggin has picked him. I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that Biggin is going to be a constant picker of potentially Cloud and or Sephiroth, but that is perfectly fine until I bully him into not picking those fighters. But love all the picks, love all the fights, love everybody being here for this. Anyways, good luck to Roman, good luck to Sinnoh, good luck to Goofy Pickle. Let me smash. It's time. Here we go. All right. Fox looking fantastic. They're all looking fantastic. Steve is here. He's got his little Minecraft table already out and ready to go. Does he actually have to go back to that spot to craft, or can he like lay a new Minecraft table? I actually don't fucking know. But the best part about a 3-man is that Steve can just stay off to the side and fucking mine like he is, like right now. He's just mining the front of that ship while Sephiroth and Fox go toe to fucking toe. And Fox is taking the brunt of most of this so far. Ooh, good recovery right there. Steve has a rocket belt and he just decides to check out what the sights are like. very comical right now. Absolutely jokes from this lad. Sephiroth, they're all trying to like maybe get some edge action right there, but instead decide to all get back up on the map. And the rocket belt is gone. You know, Steve looks like he's ready to craft though, but not quite. Oh, Fox, get back up on the map. Nice, good recovery. Chaotic recovery by Steve as well. Sephiroth coming in. Ooh, gets a big anvil to the face right there. Love that from Steve. We have our first map transition. Is anybody going to get caught up in it? And unfortunately, it looked like Fox was not able to get back up onto the map in time as it transitioned over. Sephiroth at 134% damage. Steve with a kill. Ooh, is that a nasty kill? It is. Sephiroth very smartly using the Warp Star right there. Fox using his dash attack to try and knock Sephiroth off the map. Who is going to get this kill? Will it be Fox? Fox instead gets big bopped by the Steve-O. And another huge hit with a piston right there as well. Good recovery by Fox. Who is going to get that? And it looks like Sephiroth does. This is a good update. Oh, and a nasty kill to negate the final smash. And a double kill by Steve as well as Fox goes into the... Well, there isn't much of an atmosphere here at all, folks. He's just dead. Good recovery right there as well by nice up smash. I know I keep doing oohs and ahs and stuff like that, but I'm out of practice, guys. We'll out of practice. Damn, removing that final smash was big. That was absolutely huge. Very Poggers move for sure by Steve. Because Sephiroth was definitely going to utilize that to help him to catch up a little bit. They need to focus down Steve. Fox getting absolutely bullied. That's another thing that seems to kind of happen in this is that there seems to be just a little bit of like bullying going of like one fighter here. Fox does have one of the Dragoon parts. He does pick up the rocket belt, which is pretty good of him. Gets a big bop in on Sephiroth, knocks one of the pieces off. Looks like he was trying to go and get the Dragoon part. He does not. Instead, Steve gets it, and he just continues mining as Sephiroth wails on Fox right there. Ooh, Steve with... Oh, he gets absolutely debated and negated by the R wing, whatever that's called. And then another kill right there. Fox knocks off Sephiroth. Steve is in the lead with 2 kills and 1 minute remaining right there, folks. And Steve very smartly going after the smash ball right there. Sephiroth picking it up though, and he does get it, and this is going to be all she wrote for Steve and this life. We'll see him in the next. Actually destroys the planet as a result too. Very, very Poggers. Picking up that Dragoon part. Let's see, we haven't seen anyone get the Dragoon yet. Steve with a nasty kill right there to put himself back in the lead with just 20 seconds left, folks. That is going to probably seal the deal as they are all at pretty low. If you don't destroy it, you even get a kill. Exactly. That is the Alderaan method right there. Oh, Sephiroth with the Dragoon parts. Is he going to get this? It is a kill, and he takes the lead in the last moment, and Goofy is going on to the finals. What a finish that was, folks. Holy cow. My gosh. Targets just the right person as well. Takes out Steve and the Uno reverse right there. And unfortunately, Roman Steve has been defeated, but Goofy's Sephiroth is moving on. 4 kills apiece, but right there at that last moment, what a play right there. So smart. Such an incredibly smart play by Goofy's Sephiroth. Sure, he was training him and coaching him on that this whole time. All right, folks. Absolutely love that. Let's see. Let's get on to our last fight. So, later, Senna. See you later, Roman. Thank you for participating tonight. In our last fight of this, well, this round, then we'll have a final. We have got Zeke, Biggin, and Z-Beast. So it looks, sorry. I'm trying to do 2 things at once, guys. Not the easiest thing to do. So Zeke, this stylish banner, love it. Looks fantastic. He has selected Incineroar, no surprise there. Biggin with his very scary Joker Raw. Just Sephiroth at that point. And he also has picked Sephiroth. And then ZBeast with her little dude in the background for her banner. And selected Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch, definitely a fighter you don't want to sleep on. That guy can absolutely go buck wild when he needs to. So let's see how things go. Incineroar is hopefully going to utilize the Rocket Belt to keep his recovery up and moving and all that kind of stuff. We have Mr. Game & Watch, and there's Sephiroth. Let's see, will we have 2 Sephiroths in the finals, or will Goofy be the only one representing? Will Incineroar claim the day and win the space? All that. Game Watch will be interesting. They can pop off for sure. Absolutely. And I'd say his recovery is pretty darn good here. I'm surprised by the mobility of Sephiroth on these maps. But anyways, let's see how these fights go. Let me smash. It's time, folks. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. It's time for the third fight. Didn't really have anything else to say to that. Let's just get on with it. Good luck to Zeke, Biggin, and ZBeast. Everyone looking fantastic as they come out. And already, Game & Watch doing some big hurt on Incineroar. Using some big bop and power right there. Ooh, he does get thrown into the ropes though, and a good back kick by Incineroar with a nice aerial on Sephiroth, who then grabs him and gives him the sword into that business, or the business into that sword. And again with some up smashes by Game & Watch using his little 2D attack patterns and stuff. The Hokatate Bomb is out, folks. It is going to take off. Oh, it is going right after Incineroar. Let's see who it might hit. Will it hit anyone? And it's going to come back down pretty soon. And, oh, during that moment, Mr. Game & Watch got big bopped by Incineroar and a quick kill. And Incineroar off to a 2-kill lead. Wow. Again, if you can just kill steal, if you can just wait for your moment to strike, it is an absolute Hoggers move here as the time just ticks down. Our first minute is down. We will see a transition in the map pretty soon, so everybody needs to start huddling in. Here we go. It might be his time. That lad is always rising in the ranks. Ooh, good recovery by him as well. Good job. Incineroar in a little bit of a spot though. He takes one big bop to the face, and it is all she wrote. The warp start is out, going maybe, misses Incineroar by just a hair. He wasn't really sure, but there it is, the big up smash by Sephiroth, but he is already at 100% damage. Some good smoke action there by Game & Watch to just blink away at Incineroar, bringing up the frying pan as well, and then goes straight after Sephiroth and knocks him down as well. Big 6 hit right there by the little hammer maneuver. Gotta love that. Sephiroth getting off his B special, neutral B as they would call it. Oh my gosh, was that a fucking double kill with the hammer, the 9 hammer right there? That's why I said you gotta be so careful. Game & Watch can absolutely pop off here, folks. And Zeebs knows it. Needs to use his final smash though right here, folks. He is struggling a little bit. He's at a high damage. He needs to get that final smash off. We know how dangerous it can be, but instead it gets canceled by Sephiroth. Or maybe that was Incineroar. Incineroar might have gotten that kill. Big bop though. Game & Watch was going for a hit on Incineroar, but instead gets reversaled right there in the air. Great work. I feel like Incineroar over the past couple of months has really figured out his aerial game. But instead Sephiroth bops him down, knocks him down a peg as well. We are approaching that final minute, folks. Let's see what happens here. The ship is taking off, and Game & Watch gets yeeted up into the sky, though. He does pick up the Warp Star, but it ain't doing much at all. And the Hokatate Bomb comes down very, very softly with no real damage. Ooh, good slice right there. Good! Attacked by Sephiroth. Ooh, Game & Watch going for some... And somehow Incineroar gets the kill right there. I'm not 100% certain, but absolutely hog nasty move. I'm sorry I said that. That's so stupid thing to say, but I don't fucking care. And Incineroar taking the lead against Mr. Game & Watch in the closing moments. 30 seconds left, folks. Oh no! Mr. Game & Watch with a derp death for sure. Forgot about the map change and everything. And that puts Incineroar in quite a good spot to take this with 15 seconds left. Wait, what? What, Z? You're winning? Oh, you're not winning now. Sephiroth has just tied it up, folks. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds left, folks. Can Incineroar get the kill? Or is it going to go to a sudden death between Big and Sephiroth and Zeke's Incineroar? Who's going to get this off? Looks like it is the down smash by Incineroar, and Zeke takes it and is moving on to the finals. Is Incineroar actually winning? So again, we need to go through your data and figure out exact. I want to know what your Incineroar win rate is. Had to reload chat, it wasn't showing. All good. Stop showing ads. No. I don't know. There's a way to keep it from ads showing other than just disabling them completely, and I don't actually know if I can do that. Can I disable ads? Aw. 6 months? Holy shit. Thank you so much, TV3. Now go back and rewatch that. You will be seeing him in the finals, folks. Let's take a look at all of that fantastic action. And actually, that Mr. Game Watch definitely had a self-destruct there. Thank you so much for that. That is very, very, very kind of you. So we have our finals all set up. So let's take a look at how that is coming out. So here is our finals. We have Tyler version 3 with Samus, Goofy Pickle with Sephiroth, and Ezekiel with Incineroar. Look at all those cool things, all these awesome stuff. You can't disable ads, but you can run some minutes of ads per hour to avoid pre-rolls. Okay, I probably need to figure out that setting to see about doing that. So I might have someone walk me through that, because but yeah. But still, I appreciate that. I thought they had it set up that way, but probably not. But anyways, also thank you for the hype train. All right. Let's get into our final fight. Hope you guys are liking the new overlay and layout and all that stuff. I know, I certainly am. All right. But it is the finals. Would someone be so kind as to put a little, we don't. Well, we'll skip a prediction for tonight. We'll keep moving right along. Winnie, really? Wait, on-screen celebration? What is that? What is that? Is something fucked? Wait. What the heck? What is going on there? Is my stuff forked? Let me check. That was worth 40 bits. What did I... Okay. On-screen celebration. I don't even know how to get to my bits and like play those things. I don't even know how to get... Well, thank you for the 40 bits. I'm sorry that it did not work, whatever it was that can I play it? I did a celebration over there. Over here. Oh. I didn't hear shit. They played Emo Scooter all over. I think it's a Twitch built-in. Okay, I need to figure out how to install that, because I don't know what the fuck that is. When you guys are in here, I might take a look at that. Oh, or that. Let me just check and see if... let me just check that really. Yeah, I don't know. But thank you. Is it an element? No. Sounds like a Twitch thing. It definitely looks like it's a Twitch thing. It just put emojis on the screen. Oh. I didn't see the emojis, though. You saw the emojis? Okay. Well, thank you. Okay. I don't know if I saw the emojis, but that's fine. I'll have to see if I need to like enable something, but I'm glad you saw them. It's in the power-ups when you click your bits icon. Looks built in and shows to viewers, not in OBS. Okay. That's interesting. Does it only show to you or does it show to everyone? And that's weird that it doesn't show. I mean, I guess that helps to keep like the processing power and stuff down for that, but I would like to see a bunch of Scooter on the screen. Interesting. Mark and I've also... Okay. Unicorn. Oh, wait. Sephiroth is already selected. Anyways, on to the finals. We have Tyler version 3 with Samus. We have... high trade success. Ooh, we got a new emote. Ooh. Appreciate those. They're fun. Let's see, where is he? And then finally we have Zeke with Incineroar. Alright. So let's see what crazy storyline is gonna come out of this fight. Good luck to everybody. Let me smash. Good luck to... I like Frog. Frog is good. Frog is good. Anyways, good luck to Tyler version 3. Good luck to Samus. Or good luck with Sam. God. Good luck to Goofy Pickle. Smashbots.tv says Sephiroth. No surprise really there. With that stats and stuff, that's like, does that predict based off of the matchups between the fighters themselves or just the matchups overall and just gives the rank? Because that would be something I would be very interested is like if we could also have like matchup overall and matchup based off of like rank and that sort of stuff, or matchup just based off of like have they fought each other, what's their like parameters of that. I don't know if that's a thing that we can do. It might be. If it is, cool. I don't know. Wait, I don't understand a lot of stuff. But anyways, it's time for the finals. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Let me smash. The finals, let's do it! It just compares the ranks. I'm sure we can do more advanced stuff as long as they have enough fights against. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do some commentary. We'll talk about that later on, but very close so far. Incineroar getting bullied around a little bit. Samus again wants to stay at distance for sure, and Incineroar. I believe that Incineroar and Sephiroth kind of just absolutely dunked on each other and said, "You're not getting killed, and I'm not getting killed, but both of us are not coming out of this alive," which was absolutely fantastic. Big charge shot by Samus right there. Again, very smart to stay at a distance. They canceled each other out. There's all that cancel culture going around, guys. Samus very smartly kind of sticking around in the background. Does decide to come out. Does grab that warp star. This might be We're moving on as Samus has just derped herself to death right there. The dots. I can feel that in your body. Like, had a perfect opportunity for a great. Sephiroth not getting back up on the map, and somehow Samus claims that kill as well. In an absolute spectacularistic disaster of a fight, and there is a kill on Incineroar as the warp star plays havoc on that lad. Samus at 97% damage. Good up special right there. Gets a good bop with the green missile as well. Taking a little bit of damage from Sephiroth right there. Again, be careful. Once you've taken a certain amount of damage, big bop. Is Samus going off the map? Is not quite going off the map yet. Good up smash right there. Who's going to get that? Ooh, Sephiroth with a nasty kill. He's taking a little bit of a lead right there. Incineroar getting back on the map very nicely. The Dragoon is out. Oh, he grabs Sephiroth, and the massive wrestling moves are out, and Incineroar absolutely dunks that man down. He is into the stars. He is one with the stars. All that fun stuff. And Incineroar, that nasty little kill right there. Yeah, TV, I'm sorry. That was brutal to see. I had such high hopes when Samus had gotten that Warp Star, and instead, Incineroar with 2 Dragoon parts as well. Samus very smartly going to get those. Warp Star is out. Ooh, and the R-Wing saves Sephiroth as well. Samus also getting another Dragoon part very smartly right there. Is she going to get that third one? We shall see, folks. It's just how it goes. I mean, after some of the derps that we saw, big bop right there. Samus, oh no, the part flies off and she's not able to get a hold of it. What a disaster. That would have allowed her to build up the Dragoon. There's a minute left, folks, in this fight. Who's going to take it? It is all to play for. Samus in a very dangerous spot. Incineroar looking to maybe bag a kill right here, but is instead deciding to go right after. Great combo attack right there. Sephiroth very smartly going after Samus, and then gets the Warp Star and a kill on Samus and takes quite the lead. The parts are flying here, folks. Samus needs to get a hold of that Smash Ball, folks. No, indeed. No, indeed. Let's see what can happen. There is still 20 seconds left and a Smash Ball out. Samus does get it. Needs to fire that. Needs to fire it right the fuck now. What are you doing, Samus? There it is. There's a big blast of it. There's a kill. Big grab right there. Is it going to be enough? It is not going to be enough. And Sephiroth has held on to victory. And Goofy Pickle, you are our weekly tournament champ in what can be said to be a crazy, crazy fight. Way to go, Goofy. It was a hell of a fight there at the end. And I think if Samus had been able to plink both of them there, it would have been a nasty kill. What a great fight. I mean, congratulations to Goofy with Sephiroth. He is our weekly champ. Let's get that. Yeah, I get that banner and everything put together. So there it is. There is our weekly champ. Da 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 da. Very exciting. Again, congratulations to everybody. This was a really fun fight. Very close, down to the wire. Was not certain who was going to pull that out. But yeah. So this has been Smashbots for... Oh, shit. You're right. This is not yet Smashbots. We still have one more fight to go, and that is CPU 7. I don't have a CPU 7 screen yet, although I need to get one put together. But I appreciate that. So let me get that put back together. Oh, shit. And all the back end stuff that's happening here. So yeah, CPU 7 time. Yes. All right, we're gonna probably, so what we will do is, of course, all three of them will go up against CPU 7. We will not be giving them a team attack. We will let them fight CPU 7 in a natural state, because I'm going to see if CPU 7 can be bested in this environment. However, CPU 7 will be getting quite a boost. As this is going to be 7. Yeah, I need to put together a CPU 7 kind of overlay now. Son of a bitch. Another overlay. I can sneak it in somewhere. I don't know. I could probably like put like something down in the bottom corner. I do that. So for this, CPU 7 will have the opportunity for a double final smash. Actually, is that a fully... I'm gonna check that out really quickly. Sorry, I want to make sure that's... That's one of the really scary lads. We gotta check our collection. Our collection. Keep set up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's the fast final smash meter. Okay. Okay. So we'll do that. That's the fast final smash meter, but yeah. Alright, so strap in, folks. We might also do some changes to how we do CPU 7 fights. Like I said, I absolutely love CPU 7 fights. They're super duper fun. MS. Yep. This is... Oh, my nose is itching. Sephiroth, and then this is CPU 7. I mean, maybe I give... Yeah, we'll do CPU 7 with CPU 7. I don't... Because he might not get... Well, there will be multiple final smashes, so... Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see how this goes. Good luck. It's time. CPU 7. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this. And then we play some Jump Space. Let's go. Again, the key here is to just wail on CPU 7. Just do the damage that you can do to this lad. Ooh, but he has no... I don't actually know, like... He should be able to get a lot more kills, right? He's not done a ton of damage, though, so far, which is pretty darn impressive. The Warp Star is out. Again, we do... Oh! He gets back up on the map. Ooh! Oh my gosh, I think he got saved by something right there. I'm not 100% certain. He is really struggling with his recovery right there. Getting back, somehow, CPU 7, an absolute Giga Chat, gets back onto the map right there, but then getting big plinked right now. And instead... Oh, he gets reversaled right there, and Sephiroth claims that kill. What a nasty move by that lad. Oh, there's a good kill right there, and that is Samus out. PK Fires are out, folks. Absolutely brutal. But, I mean, some great teamwork. Absolutely great teamwork by everyone to make sure that he did not just absolutely lay waste with his PK Thunder attack. He does have the Rocket Belt, which is very smart. That is going to help him to maneuver around quite a bit. A big double kill right there, and CPU 7 is taking command of this fight, folks. Oh, is he going to get back on the map? He is. He is struggling a little bit. Incineroar does have the final smash, and he does get the alley. Oh my gosh! Amazing! What teamwork right there. Gotta love it. Isn't quite a kill, but that was beautiful, beautiful teamwork. And they are keeping him quite off the map right now. He is not getting back up on the map, and that is a kill, folks. A great, great kill by that team right there. Gotta love it. That was very tasty. They have been able to keep him from getting access to the Smash Ball, which is very, very important. It is still going to be quite an uphill battle because they still have to kill him, but 2 more times? Oh, but they are getting the kill right there. And I believe that they have... I'm not really sure how the scoring and stuff works whenever you have an uneven number. Oh, you cannot go up against this lad alone. You must have friend. Friend must be there. Good maneuverability and everything. CPU 7 off the map. He is going for... Ooh, a nasty kill in Incineroar. Again, the PK Thunder is out, and if you cannot cancel it, it is going to be so damn devastating. Another big bop. Again, good recovery by CPU7, though. We have less than a minute left in this fight, and he has taken quite the commanding lead. But my gosh, you know, Sephiroth, Sephiroth with another death right there. CPU7 claims another. Yeah, I need to figure out the exact parameters for a time fight as to how they can win. And unfortunately, Incineroar kind of derps with the recovery right there. Who gets that? It is Sephiroth very smartly gets that and misses the final smash. They did put up a good fight. Yeah, I need to probably a big Warp Star kill. I just need to figure out like what would be the fight parameters for a fight to be a win. So I just kind of need to probably go through that. But both Samus and Sephiroth at 0. Fantastic work by them right there. Unfortunately. So yeah, I guess maybe instead for the future we could do that Ness, the CPU7 fight is timed but with a certain amount of stock. And they would have to kill him within a certain amount of time. In fact, because of that, I'm going to say that we're going to redo this fight and we're going to set the parameters so that he has 5 stock. And yeah, we're going to do stock with, oh, does that reset everything? Shit. It'll be just, I won't take long to do that. That sucks. Okay, the items at least stay on. Anyone, stage morph is on, stage head is on. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna redo that so that we can actually see if they can actually kill him in 4 minutes. Put up those like they'd have to take 5 stocks from him. It's a lot. It's a big task. But I definitely think that this is gonna this will be the parameters for whether or not they can win. Hey, Joe, do you wanna... Oh my gosh, immediately. They are all struggling against CPU7. He is absolutely, he's out. He's gotten warmed up, folks. He is ready to go for this fight. As we approach 3.5 minutes, again, they've got to start working on like kind of some good ways to get those kills. They need to get him off the map. That is always the smart play here, is to get them off the map, and then kind of impact his recovery. That is the joke method. Oh, instead they are both just getting big blinked by the R-wing right there. Huge kill right there. I forgot to put on the. Well, I guess since these are stocks, we don't need the, let's go Space Team, exactly. Space Team 7. Ooh, there it is. There's a kill. There's their first kill, and that is him down a stock, folks. Again, be very, very quick. Got to be very, very smart with what you're doing. I'm not sure if the Dragoon parts have shown up at all. Big rope-a-dope right there as well, the rope maneuver. Still trying to figure out all my lingo and everything like that. A bounty hunter, an alien parasite in human form, and a wrestler with a furry gimmick walk into a bar. Those are the kind of bars that I want to be at. And there's another death as Ness has been bopped down to his 3rd stock. They are absolutely figuring this lad out. He has found some of the Dragoon parts. Again, he has to be careful. He needs to, like, isolate them. Big kill right there, folks. Again, you will not be victorious. I don't know what will happen in this. You will not be victorious unless you completely defeat CPU7. It might be a gay bar, given the characters. I'm not saying that that's not a bar that I... Oh! A huge spike kill, and Ness is down to his 2nd to last stock, and here it is, folks. Is that an automatic kill? It is not an automatic kill. I thought it was by the shing noise that it made. But to win this, you must have... oh, this might be bad. If Ness can get a hold of that Smash Ball, it is going to be all they play for, because again, he will get a double final smash. Instead, Sephiroth does get it and does plink him. Very smart. Good maneuverability by him. I mean, CPU 7 struggling a little bit right here. And 3-mans, they are tough, but he does still have a minute. It's kind of the reverse. Can he survive this onslaught? He has a minute left and 2 stocks. He does see a Warp Star in his path. He doesn't pick it up, though, and instead he gets bopped down to his final life. Can this tag team of intrepid adventurers bop CPU 7 down? There's a huge hit on Sephiroth right there. I feel like these are definitely some Baldur's Gate like characters, especially in Cinnamoroar and Sephiroth. There's a huge hit on Sephiroth going flying. Big wombo combo there by Samus. Good attacks right there. Kind of keeping him at bay. They have 20 seconds left. Can they do it, folks? Will he hold on? He is off the map. We do know that that is his weakest spot right now. He's being off the map, and that is he's in a dangerous spot right now. Good recovery, though. 10 seconds left, though, folks. Get hit by the Hokatate, and a big up smash by Sephiroth. He has 5 seconds left. Will he be defeated? I don't believe so. It has come down to the wire. A great showing, but unfortunately, CPU 7 still reigns. I know it shows that Red Team has won, but that is only because that's just how this game works. It's not my parameters of how they're going to win. Anyways, I can see CPU 7 with a ton of KOs right there. So 996 damage. Wow. Impressive. Doesn't let me let you set the more strident parameter of completely defeated. Yes, there are so many additional settings that if there was like a mod for this game that allowed you to like basically input whatever settings you wanted for it, I would be like, fuck yes. Like, I would download that mod and figure out how to break the switch or whatever I need to do for it. But I can't do that. But anyways, congratulations again to Goofy Pickle. You are our winner for tonight, so enjoy that. And yeah, we'll be back next week with another Smashbots tournament. So again, we'll get things updated with the banners and things like that, but if there's any changes or anything you want to make to them, let me know. But thank you guys so much for participating tonight, and stick around as we continue stream, and we're going to play some Jump Space with friends. So